Welcome to the Nobody Asked podcast. Guys, everybody, welcome back. We have probably the scariest three little blind mice I've ever seen in my life. Don't look at the screen.
This podcast is scripted?
Don't look at the screen. No, that's a
This
note.
whole thing's scripted?
That's a loving note from Lockie.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And I'm not sure why you're saying welcome because we are Lockie. So
Yeah, I'm just so confused.
yeah.
It's like
We've
I've
got three Lockies here.
We
I've
are
got my pearls.
Lockie. We live Lockie. We love Lockie. Sorry, we are Lockie. So I
you
guess.
are. You're living.
Yeah, we got,
You're living in your truth, and it's
got
Lockie.
the blonde mullet. We've got the earring. We've got the singlet.
And the pearls. Don't
And the
forget the pearls.
And
Forget
look,
the pearls.
and what can you tell me about that earring? What does it represent?
I believe the symbol sort of derives from like a meaning of like cash money.
It is the
Correct.
classic symbol invented, the Spanish dollar, if you will, to
Do you know
represent.
what that sign? Does anyone know where that came from?
So it originated as the Spanish dollar in the early days of New Spain in Mesoamerica. That's all
Why
I know.
though?
I'm not sure.
Okay,
But
right.
that's yeah.
Great.
But that's to represent Lockie's great riches, both in personality and monetarily.
And financially.
Yes.
Yes,
He's a-
financially is the big one.
Where
there.
is he right now?
I believe he's in Breckenridge, Colorado with his beautiful girlfriend.
Tom, if you had
Money.
to describe that place for us,
How would you start? I mean, it's
Guys,
top end of town.
if you can't, it's Mates Rates Comedy is on the
Hey
podcast.
guys. Hey.
Sorry, because I'm not going to fucking lie to you. You know what I mean? Please proceed.
Can I stop you right there? Comedy is a word we're very uncomfortable with.
Yeah, we don't use that.
We like to say we're light entertainment.
Yeah. Australia's premier experts in light entertainment.
That's why they didn't
and
give you the-
humorous videos.
Yeah,
That's why they didn't give you the comedy award, isn't it?
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Nominated, but then they took a look at the Instagram bio and went, wait a second.
They do humorous videos. That
They're
doesn't-
experts in
Okay.
a completely different category
This
than we
is
thought.
a fucking comedy. Take the hotel room back. Imagine they come in and kick everyone out.
It was too late. We'd already thrown rope in there. So that's an expression for
That's a metaphor.
enjoying
No,
the
sowing
place.
seed, yeah.
No,
That's nice.
more of this.
Can we edit that out?
No.
Okay.
I told you. I don't have the I'm weaponizing my incompetence
Yeah, good.
by putting you
Do
on
it.
blast.
Yo.
Okay, we have a little message from Lockie.
From real Lockie.
That's how could I message myself? I'm confused.
Okay,
king.
well, from your inner
we
voice.
dressed up as Lockie, if that's not clear. Yeah, so.
They're wearing the most heinous yellow wigs I've ever seen in my life. They were
Oh,
in.
don't describe Lockie's hair like that.
I'm in the. I'm staying in a. Shut up. You know what I mean? Like I'm staying in a
Right,
Meriton, and these guys walked out of the lobby back onto the street through a revolving door, which made it so good. By the way,
Yeah,
That was-
I hear this place is a bit of a revolving door. all your bimbos just coming in, one after the other.
yeah.
Into the casting couch.
Three
which is
blondes
sitting
on a revolving door, and I sit them down on the couch. Oh yeah. This is from Lockie. It says, "Hello, fellas. When Edan messaged me and told me we had the best all-male comedy sketch group." Online comedy sketch group filling in as guest host. I was so
Sorry,
excited.
kick it forward.
Then she told me, no, it isn't the Inspired Unemployed.
Oh.
Then I said, at least it's my second favorite. She said, no, it's not Granny Flat comedy. I said, at least it's my third favorite. She said, no, Kick It Forward were
there we go.
unavailable.
Yep,
I
yep.
said, is it my fourth? She said, no, Swag on the Beat turned us down.
Okay,
What
sure.
about my fifth favorite? She said, the Reese Bros were busy making
Stop listing people with more followers than us.
And
the
the
Reese
brothers
Bros were
Reese?
Brothers
busy
Reese.
making really good content.
Yes.
Brothers Reese.
Brothers Reese.
the brothers race.
Brothers
Lockie
Reese.
won't let me beef with the Reese Bros on the pod anymore, so I'm not allowed
Hey,
to say
let's not
anything.
talk about the brothers race. And
Dude, Brother Reese. Look, he's.
I love Father Reese.
Father
Brother
Reese. Yeah. Father Reese and Brother Reese.
Yeah, thank you. So I said, fuck, who is it? And she said, it's the Mates Rates boys. Sorry I can't be there to see my three favourite boys. Each of you are so special to me for different reasons.
Okay.
Firstly, we've got the sex appeal of the group. If the sex you're trying to appeal to is racist pensioners who live in caravan parks just outside Kempsey. Sammy.
okay, thank you.
Oh, that didn't resonate with you?
Thank you. No, I didn't know. I thought that was about all of us.
All right, no.
Yeah,
The
no.
clever one, who's great at observational comedy and loves a hotel room, because every friend group needs a Louis C.K. type. It's
Oh,
Tom.
good.
And my favourite, Joe Ingui.
Oh, that was Joe Ingui.
Joe
May he
Ingui?
rest in
Yeah,
peace.
fourth member who's now a thriving consultant.
Oh, there was a... You guys had a Latoya? That's who got kicked out of Destiny's Child.
Oh, wow.
We had
Yeah,
a Latoya,
Yeah.
a little Laboya Toya. He's a real cutie. But
Wait, so the Louis C.K. was Joe Ingui. Is that what you're saying? Is that what Lachlan McIntyre was saying?
No, that was Tom.
No, I think
Oh,
I'm the
you
Louis.
were Louis
Oh.
C.K.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Which is crazy.
I love
So,
a hotel room.
Yeah, put that thing away.
Yeah.
yeah, he's on a CK diet. He sees K. He
It's crazy for be like, you guys love a hotel room. I'm living in one.
Yeah.
It's a service department. Don't
Yeah,
sell yourself short.
let's not,
It's a dream. And it's a pleasure. Thank you, Meriton Hotel. Imagine if they paid me.
Wow.
For what you've done in here, they can't.
They're going to actually find me.
Not
This
after
has
the
to go
revolving
against
door
some rule.
situation.
They're like, no cheap wigs. No cheap wigs
No
allowed.
cheap thrills.
So many lights on the couch.
It's really a lot.
Blue light, there's a lot of stains.
Well, Lockie's got some questions for you.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I didn't
Wait,
get
what
I
about
didn't get a
Kristo?
characterization.
I think that was the
No.
joke, bruh.
That's, I think you got subbed out.
Oh, so that was
Joe.
hence the joke about Joe
Yeah.
and Gui.
Yeah.
And that's why he's the
I
best.
hate that guy.
Yeah, he's the best. You are that guy.
Yeah. Anyway, go on.
I've passed on some questions for Eden to field to you in this order. Out of the three of you, who has donned the worst piece of facial hair?
Like unironically, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Who's gave it a good go?
Well, I recently saw a picture of myself in year 11 with my first attempt at a beard, and it was purely underneath my chin. Nothing
that
like
was a
Neck.
on. Do you know
Only
what I-
neck.
A neck beard. A neck
Yeah,
beard.
Sammy had the
Only neck.
beard.
Strictly a neck beard. It literally like what's the front part of your chin called? Like under the lip. That was completely bald.
Like the goatee.
The flame
No,
saver.
you had non-goatee.
Yeah, it was sort of a chin strap, but like thicker and red.
Yeah, real red.
A chode
Real
chin
It was
strap,
sort of
if
like,
you
I
will.
guess, like a Franciscan monk might wear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That reminds me of like, the other type of monks where they have the like shaved in the middle and that, but you had that sort of on your face.
That's what Brother Reese
guess.
should have.
Oh my God,
haircut-wise. Like a nice little monk.
Also,
you
the
know.
fact you said when I tried to grow a beard, like I feel like young men might go, I'm going to try and grow a mustache, but you're like, fuck it.
Just,
No, come on.
throw
now.
the baby out with the bathwater. Is that the expression?
Yeah, legit,
Yeah.
bro.
That's
Legit, man.
crazy.
Thanks.
All right. I'm not saying what are we jacking it to lately, fellas.
Oh, I mean,
AI Rapunzel for real.
Yeah, Tom's Instagram discover page
Oh.
is
It's
not
damning.
good. It's damning.
Fuck, I would love to make you guys get the Instagram Explore page up. No, I feel like Instagram Explore page, sometimes I'll go on and it's things I've genuinely never seen
It's
before
falsely
in
incriminating,
my
100%.
life. It's crazy.
100%.
Mine is like, usually it's like, oh yeah, it's a drag queens. This is normal. And then it's like, it's from parts of the world I'm not familiar with.
What do you mean?
It's parts of the body I'm not familiar with.
Oh,
So I was like,
oh.
oh my god, I don't know what I don't know.
I'm very curious now.
I don't know. Like it's just always like I don't know. It's really specific.
It's really
Yeah, our
specific.
group shared Explore page is horrendous.
well, I think they ran the numbers and they said 3 white, straight men. Let's just load them up with tits.
Yeah.
Whenever
Yeah.
we can.
Best.
Yeah, absolutely.
But-
The Nobody Asked Explore page is so good. Like I like scrolling through there and then I send like memes or like whatever I see to myself. It feels like untouched.
Wow.
I don't know. We've gotten really
It's a
lucky. with it.
paradiso of sorts.
Yeah,
Right.
It's like very
Garden of Eden, if you will.
kind of like universally funny. Exactly. And no, exactly.
But spelled
Jason Momoa in
differently.
Atlantis kind of thing.
One time I tried to tell someone, I was like, I mean, like I made a joke, some stupid, like, oh, like a peaceful Garden of Eden. And then my friend turned around to me and was like, the Garden of Eden is the original birthplace of sin.
Whoa.
Wow, that's so
That's-
true.
But it's also just the original birthplace of everything, pretty much, right?
Well, do you consider
Exactly.
yourself a forbidden fruit?
Great question.
Like no one says you're not allowed, but they're like, it's been there a while.
Or are you
Right.
the snake, cursed to spend the rest of your days slithering around,
Yeah, yeah.
scratching for Wi-Fi passwords?
We like it.
Scratching around the Wi-Fi.
No, I feel like I don't. I wish I could slither. Does it hurt snakes to slither on stuff like carpet? Do they get carpet burn from that?
That's a great question. And if
Almost
I
like
could
they belong in
defer
the
to
bush.
Robert Irwin, what would he say? What would he say? What would
He'd
he say? What
say-
would he say?
I love snakes.
Well, he'd say something like, snakes need to be in their natural habitat. They love scrub and they love leaves. When they
That's
get on
not a bad
carpet,
Robert
it's
Irwin.
not good for them.
And I feel like you really know that. Do you know that that's a really good Robert Owen?
No. I've never tried it before.
Wow, that's a lot.
Because I would never impersonate
Nor should you.
someone like that.
Someone-
Kristo, maybe. He's got some historic beef with Robert Irwin,
Yes.
but
It's
we don't
fine.
want to go into
We're trying
that.
to leave that in the past.
Sorry, yeah. Robert Owen is to you what the Reese Bros are to us.
I call Robert Bob.
Well, there's a wasp in here.
That's a fly.
No, it
So-
wouldn't be an American suite. That's
Sorry, yeah,
impossible.
not in a service department like this one.
It's so incredibly a fly. Okay, please tell me one thing you don't bring to the table.
That's a really difficult question. Thanks for that.
No worries.
Sammy would be, just any kind of timeliness. He doesn't bring that to the table.
Okay, I'm sorry. Was I late today? No.
One personality higher to another. It's fine.
Yeah, thank you.
It's fine.
And then
Kristo brings no knowledge of anything that's going on.
pop culture.
In the world?
Quiz him now.
No, like world news, I'm fine. Just
Pop culture, he just doesn't know.
yeah.
That's so freeing. Like I said the word freeing.
Oh,
It's a real
thank you.
impediment for him.
No, it's so
it's
good.
not.
The other day, I was
is.
talking to my friend and I said the word goated, and she went, "What's that?" And I went,
Oh, no. Come on. You got to. No, that's not even pop culture. That's just like language evolves and you got to stay abreast of it.
But it's like I was like, you have never had to watch a video with a little person playing Minecraft next to it. She's never had to do that. She doesn't need it. She's not
And
hooked
so
on that shit.
happy without seeing
Like
it.
normal,
Yeah.
like a normal. She's like,
A normal,
breathes
yeah.
fresh air.
But like,
and
if you just
stuff.
want to name some currently like famous people to Kristo and just see if he like knows who they are.
Can I give you a hint? Try Chapel Rome. We might know that one now.
Oh, I do know Chapel
You know that
Rome,
one now?
yeah.
Now he does.
I mean, yeah.
What's the song?
I was the winner of the Triple J Hottest 100.
Oh, you were there. That is too
You were there.
easy.
But I don't know.
What's it
I
called?
can't remember how it goes or what it's called.
I don't know who's like the new, because I feel like the name I would have said was Ice Spice. I feel like that.
I only know that because of my friend Ruben, who's in that sort of realm, and he's just sort of
What
forced-
realm is that?
I don't know, like
Big booty.
Yeah, I was gonna say
yeah.
realm.
But she's a rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Well, yesterday we just
she
told
showed
showed
him.
me some
to.
videos.
We just told him about Dochi yesterday. He just found out
Dochi
about
rocks.
her.
Dochi, God, I'm on a high horse. God, I'm on a high horse about Dochi. It's great.
Oh, you called it?
Yeah, I would like genuinely have been listening to her for years and years and
Yep.
years and trying to put everyone on.
Nice. Good.
So I was like I'm acting like I won the Grammy. I'm like, she wouldn't be aware. And thank you to Edan McGuffin. You're so blessed.
Thank you, thank you.
Not a
I got
way
another one
of-
coming
That's
up
not a
here.
way I've ever said that to someone, by the way. Okay.
Oh, okay. Stop it. Stop it.
Tom, what are you not
I'm
bringing to
done.
the table?
Tom's not bringing clear messages on text or
Oh, don't bring
online-
this up. This is
online
this is a
messaging.
really touchy subject.
yeah.
It's touchy, yeah.
Tom gets really angry if you bring
Yeah,
this up.
yeah. I get like furious.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
I break things. I freak the fuck
Yeah,
out.
and then I start looking like, how can I like dismantle your life?
Vindictive.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vin Diesel.
Like I'll get on your phone, like
I'm feeling so
I'll
vindictive.
call someone I shouldn't.
you
Call the
are
cops.
you are a bitter Vin Diesel little bitch. Rocks. Dude, Vin Diesel. In your own
You know Vin Diesel's real name?
what?
Mark Sinclair. Right?
I'm
Right?
making that up.
No, it's real. Look
You're
it up.
making
No,
that
it
up.
is. It is. Look it up.
Mark Sinclair.
Mark Sinclair.
It is.
Yeah.
Mark
why he
Sinclair
changed it.
sounds like an artist we would have got for like one pop hit in the mid 2010s, and he would have been on a song with Macklemore.
He would have come up from Australian Idol, probably.
Mark
Yeah.
Sinclair. No, I reckon he'd be similar to who's that guy that goes
There we go.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, it's Ricky
What?
Martin.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, now he's living La Vida locked up.
Yeah,
Kristo.
yeah. Well, yeah.
Ricky Martin.
After,
After ooh.
Some,
don't you remember the incident?
some incidents?
I
feel
didn't
like
know
Mark-
was it real?
Yeah, it was real.
Yeah.
there was.
No, I
some-
mean not to not believe. I just sometimes I go like the headline will surface and I'll go like, remind me when we
Yeah, when the
when we
trial's
know
over,
when we
yeah,
know
yeah.
and remind me because
They
otherwise
never remind you when they know, though, do they?
they don't go, guys, just an update. He did it. And you
We
go,
know now,
thank you.
yeah.
Okay.
It's proved.
Because sometimes I'm going, oh, I got too much to do. As a group, okay, Lockie's favorite segment. As a group, decide fuck, marry, kill, Kristo, Sammy, Tom.
Wow.
Wait, like ourselves? So,
Yeah, I guess collaboratively.
As a group, we have to decide for an outsider. Or for
Or
ourselves.
just like, what would mates rates do in that situation?
what? So, as an entity, would we fuck ourselves, marry ourselves, kill
Who's
ourselves?
getting
and who?
fucked?
By.
Who's getting killed?
Who are we getting fucked by and killed by
Who's-
and married
Just
by?
like conceptually.
Okay,
Who's the one
conceptually,
to, yeah.
Who's the one to fuck?
Oh, it has to be Kristo. He's got the softest hands.
Yeah, but Tom, you have those
Yeah.
big cheeks. Don't forget it.
True.
Never
Tom's
forget
got
that.
big cheeks.
Yeah, but
It's-
what is fucking these days? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? What
Well,
is,
if you want to clap his cheeks, you can have a really good time.
Yeah,
Great,
yeah.
great
There's a
time.
whole bakery.
it's good to
yeah.
know.
He has like double D ass.
Double D.
They're ass
Can we
measurements?
can we bring cup sizes?
Why aren't there
into
cup
the
sizes
budget?
for Bunda? That would make so much sense.
Why isn't there Bunda bras?
Yeah.
True.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
That'd be crazy.
I think we gotta kill Sammy.
I agree.
Why?
I
Yeah,
don't
just
know.
be
What's
fun.
why?
I don't know. You just like.
What?
You just-
you know, you had your fun.
Yeah.
It was about time.
Sorry, I
Like
get why
enough.
you guys want to kill me.
Right.
But Eden, why do you want to kill me?
Like it's just enough.
Okay.
Just enough.
It's
So then I'm
enough.
getting married. Put a ring on me, baby.
You don't want to
Oh.
marry Kristo?
But then just hearing that made me feel
Dude,
yuck.
I'm wife material.
Don't you
Kristo
reckon
is
Kristo
not.
gives Bridezilla?
Yes.
Don't you reckon you would be really
He
like
would be-
specific?
He would be a nightmare.
He'd have a Warhammer themed wedding, the world's first.
And it would be on
Oh,
special. as
please.
well.
Dude, sorry.
Please,
sorry.
you think that hasn't happened?
Yeah.
You
Not
think
the
those
world's
freaks
first.
don't love to get married?
Yeah, you're right.
You know that was a throuple wedding, the Warhammer throuple wedding.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Look, I think I would be a great husband.
Oh, but you're just
right.
you're just dead already. So
Yeah.
What is going on?
It's just too late.
Yeah, but you're down that
We
river.
already OD'd you on Fent, so
Okay, it's too late.
too
Well, I'm drifting away. I'm having a good time.
yeah. And
So-
meanwhile, I'm putting a ring on someone.
I'm comfortably numb.
Yeah.
You're Tom's full of
I'm
cum.
comfortably fun.
Kristo's
I'm comfortable having fun.
Young,
Yeah.
young, dumb, and comfortably numb.
Yeah.
That's
Young,
deep.
dumb, and worth a lump sum. So,
Wow, we're seeing
yeah.
a side to these boys. You know, you don't see just through short form
You don't get this in
media.
your
You don't get
TikToks.
this on
yeah.
the reels. They're
You
not
don't-
opening up on the reels.
You
No,
don't
you don't.
perceive this on YouTube Shorts.
No way.
No way.
You
Not on.
don't.
Not on. What's the Google one? What's the fucking
YouTube
Google?
Shorts.
Oh,
Google Plus.
Google giggles.
May it rest in
Google
peace.
Giggles. There you go. That's what
Yeah.
they've called it.
No, what's that?
No, they've
That's-
made like a reels,
No,
a
is
TikTok
that
type.
new?
It's called Google
Yeah, it's
Giggles.
next
No, it's not.
Google Gaga. Like, why
Wait,
does it
really?
sound so goofy
Okay,
to say
okay,
Google
okay.
Giggles?
what about Google
Wait, Google
Hangouts?
Giggles is real?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Is it
think
a
so. Let me
subsidiary
fact
of like
check
Google
this.
Hangouts? Do you remember that?
I
No,
know-
Google Plus. That was Google's social
It
network.
had the spheres or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, Google Plus, and you had to be like, join my circle, bro.
Yeah.
Google Giggles is.
No.
Goo Goo Gaga is Guggy Goo
Is it
Goo.
real? Oh, it's not real. There was a
Wait,
prank.
you thought it was real?
Wait.
Well, Tom
Dude,
told
you
me
just
it was
believe-
real.
But you said, what's the Google
Did
one?
you think it was real or were you pranking
Dude.
me?
I saw one of the best videos of all time of this person getting done by Google Giggles. Because it was in the TikTok blowout of the US, and like, oh, you gotta get on Google Giggles.
Google.
I'll please get on Google Gaga, please, please. Okay, and then we've got one other thing from Lockie, and it's a voice memo.
Oh, I'm excited.
So I'm just gonna do
Yeah,
this.
I don't want to
sexy
hear
voice.
his
You
voice.
do. We miss
don't.
him. He's really jealous that he's not here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's really
Oh.
jealous.
You gotta
Having
include
a,
him.
Oh, he's
hot
he-
chocolate
yeah.
with Bailey's at the top.
He's
of,
brushing
you know,
shoulders with
Mount
Americans,
Everest.
fucking
Just
finest.
Americans.
Yeah, with Americans on the slopes.
He's brushing shoulders with New York financiers.
Yeah,
He knows how much we
Epstein,
love Americans,
Weinstein.
and he gets to meet them and
Après-ski.
shake their little hands and kiss them
on
and stuff.
any of the 8 peaks of Breckenridge.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
8.
There's
There's 8
peaks?
peaks.
Peaks.
Dude.
All connected through a transport network known to man as ski lifts.
Wow.
He cannot get his fill, that
What the
guy.
hell?
Doppelmayr.
How do
Heard
you
of
know
him?
that?
Tom's
You big
Uh,
ski buff?
He's a
Nah.
ski
I-
butt.
Yeah.
Do you
I
ski?
just
Ski butt.
like maps. Like maps a lot.
Me too. I really
Really?
like maps. I really, really like maps. It's like a weird fixation.
I like maps.
If
Oh, I
I,
like maps.
move somewhere else, I have to I reckon maps would be my one of my most used apps.
When I was
Oh,
in
the
year
apps. You like
6.
physical maps? Sorry.
Sorry, I'll just go.
Yeah, but I'm
fuck
not good at
myself.
folding things.
Okay.
Once you learn how to fold them, you're gonna love them.
I don't know.
Trust me.
I don't know.
Sorry, when you're in
Trust
year
me.
6.
So when I was in year 6 and I had to write for the school yearbook, where do you see yourself in 10 years? I said I would be at uni studying mapping. So
Studying mapping.
studying maps, yeah. at
Cartography,
uni.
if you will.
No, mapping. I called it mapping.
Okay.
And I would have a share house, I think I said, a flat.
And
Was
the
it?
only map you've managed to do is like mapping all the ridges on your penis. So I don't know.
It's detailed.
It's very detailed.
We did a clonocock.
Dude.
We've all got one.
Yeah. He got like one of those silicon molds and just.
I use it
mapped
as a
out.
door
What
stop.
ridges?
Anyway,
It's
let's-
very nice.
ribbed
Is
it
your
on it.
penis covered in ridges?
And
Yours
dots.
is.
No, it's not.
Like canyons.
Yeah, exactly.
mountain
Yeah,
range.
yeah.
The
And I'm
Smegma
not
Canyons.
talking, Kings Canyon in Australia. I'm talking,
Grand.
GC.
The
big one.
GC.
Not the Gold Coast.
No, my dick looks like the Gold Coast. I'm so shy about it.
It's been highly developed recently.
Someone goes, "Is that the Gold Coast?" You're like,
Thank you.
"Don't make a big deal out of it." But yes, it's new. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
It's new. Okay, this is from Lockie.
Oh, yes.
Hey fellas, Lockie Mac here from the United States
We
of
know.
America. My question for mates rates is what nationality and ethnicity do you think the Aussie Bro Squad mother is going to dress her kids up like next? She's gone for African American in the past. She's really been hitting that South Korean market. I'm just wondering what nationality you think she's going to dress them up as and have them dance around Market Square as. All right, medium fan, keep up the good work.
Wow.
It's an interesting question. Like, I couldn't tell you what she will do next, but it could give advice on what she should do next.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
I'm just thinking like a Russian babushka situation could be really good for them.
Oh, yeah.
Then they could
Yeah.
sort of go inside each other.
Whoa.
They might have already done that.
It does feel like they've already
Yes,
done
that's
it.
the vibe
When
we're getting,
Beverly
right?
McKellar hears this, we're all toast, by the way.
Is that the mother of
That's
the
the
Aussie
mum.
Bro Squad?
Okay, yeah.
course.
Wait, sorry, does Kristo even know who the Aussie Bro Squad
They
is?
performed at the TikTok
Okay, but
Awards.
did you know who they were
Yes.
before that?
Only because of you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't know who they were before. Like, I think Lockie.
Yeah.
They're
We got a DM from someone who went to high school with them, and
are they real?
they're real people.
They've always been on that grind
Are they always like that?
since school.
They've
Yeah.
been hustling.
That vibe?
Yeah.
Yep. Apparently they're very nice boys.
They feel like animatronics.
They
Yeah.
feel like that, but they're
They
very
do.
nice.
Uncanny Valley.
Very
like,
nice ones.
This feels like at some point, like one of their eyes is gonna like, meow,
Power off.
and they're
or
gonna be like, like it's gonna come back. That's the vibe they give.
They're very embarrassed by the whole thing.
By what?
Yeah.
Really?
It seems.
We met that guy who knew them from high school, and he said they're quite embarrassed.
I think at school you would be.
Mate, their mum is, well, I don't want, again,
Let's not make
Allegation.
any
Again.
allegations. She's a
No.
powerful woman.
again, very scared.
From
Yes.
your general vibe.
But if she wanted to dress them up like Rastafarians, I'd be interested in seeing it.
Yes.
Right.
And speaking in that
Patois.
patois,
Patois.
that's what I was trying to think of. Yes.
Wagwan.
Yeah.
I feel like they would be so good at patois.
Like
That would be so awesome.
dude,
I hope they host the TikTok Awards.
yeah.
Patois.
Who's the famous actor in Saving Private Ryan?
Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks' son. He's
Chet
got-
Hanks.
Chet Hanks is full
Chet,
patois,
Chet
isn't he?
Hanks loves Jamaica.
Yeah.
I feel like
So
the Aussie
much.
Bro Squad could do a great
Chet
collab with
Hanks,
Chet.
Yeah, collab.
Yeah.
Chet,
And
okay.
they just get placed beforehand.
Dude.
Just get absolutely just like
Okay. Picture
King
this.
Kong's thumb.
You're in a Meriton Suites apartment, serviced apartment.
Yeah.
You've got the whole Aussie Bro Squad and just you, and you have to rip 3 bongs. And they do too. You're all blazed out of your mind, the most cooked you've ever been. Try
And they-
not to wig out. Can you do
and
it?
they start dancing like you've never seen.
They start dancing rhythmically around you, chanting incantations to summon their mother, who then rises from the ground out of the fake marble table in the middle of the Meriton Suite and puts a hex on you.
Yeah.
What do you do next?
I'm like tossing and turning. I'm breaking out in cold sweats. She
Yes, you are.
starts to sort of look like something else. I'm going, is that God? No.
Is that God?
Chet Hanks?
Oh,
I'm like,
shit.
yeah, mask off. Yeah.
So the mum is Chet Hanks.
She's always been Chet Hanks.
Just no one was looking closely enough.
Wow.
And that's how things can slip under the radar. And it's sad.
Yeah, it's sad no one brings this shit
It's
up.
not okay.
It's not.
And like that, this is stuff. This is the dark side of social media. Sorry, this is the dark side of social
It
media.
is, yeah.
You know?
When we saw the mum just sort of kicking a hacky sack around, we should have known that Chet Hanks was, somewhere.
He's famed for those hacky sack
Yeah,
skills.
yeah.
Is that sort of one of the things he does?
Yeah.
Okay, so he was in there somewhere.
Yeah.
We should have known.
We should have known the whole time.
Absolutely. Well, there you have it.
You guys ever used a hacky sack?
I think I got gifted one when I was about 6 and I didn't know what to do with it.
There's really not much. You know what I mean? Like
It's like those
fucking beanbag.
like the toys that our parents said they got. It's like it was a pick up sticks and it was 4 sticks and we had to. It's
And
like,
we
wow.
were happy for
And
it.
we played it for days
I'm like,
on end.
yeah, you don't have freaking Minecraft.
Yeah.
Did you ever craft?
Like,
You strike me as a crafter.
Yeah.
not as a kid.
Yeah.
Not even as a teen.
Hey, respect.
I went through something in the last couple of years.
COVID?
Someone was
Very
like,
good.
I don't even have an excuse.
Wow.
Post-COVID, I think 2022, and like it ruined my life. I had to stop.
What?
Did you like it?
I loved that
Did you
shit.
beat the Ender Dragon?
Nah. Because you know what? I'm a little piece of shit, and I played it not on peaceful mode.
Creative?
No, not on creative.
Oh,
on
it's
peaceful,
'cause-
because then you can turn it on once you're ready.
Oh, okay. So you're a
because I'm
coward.
not fucking around with the first bit where you're just getting beat
Okay,
up
so
all
you've
the time.
never
Railed by skeletons.
experienced
where
that
you have to
first
dig
night.
yourself in the dirt. Yeah, I
living
have.
under that green top. If
I
you've
have.
never lived under that green top,
And when I play on like
You'll
you
never
can
get to
make
the
a
top.
realm or like a server with people, like whatever. Like I've done the hard yards. I just deserve to have a good life. And make like, you know what, I'm building like a cool lamppost with a cherry blossom.
you just
on
want
it.
all
I'm
your
not
blocks
trying to
handed
kill
to you on a
someone.
silver platter.
I'm not trying to see some guy in the corner of the room. You know what I mean?
Right.
Skeleton just
Herobrine.
giving you the eyes.
Minecraft
Giving you the
Steve.
fuck me eyes.
Did you go Minecraft Steve or Minecraft Eve as your first avatar?
Eve.
Okay, because she only came in the last few years.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, she should have been there the whole time.
I know. I agree.
Favorite biome?
Biome. There's a new one.
What is it?
There's a new one. It's like the woods like freaking. It's just different. It looks like it's been like turned to ash. It's like white.
Oh, God,
the
it's
wood is
LA.
like white. It's crazy. Yeah.
Oh, too soon, dude.
Guys,
We
just
don't know
a
when this
joke.
comes out.
No. Who knows
Wednesday.
when you'll finish editing?
Okay. So you know, it's definitely too soon. I have a question for you guys. What's one thing you think when you are, you know, an older person, a middle-aged person, you're going to be conservative or a traditionalist about? If this question, if you need any help, mine is multi-lane roundabouts. I think they're getting
Oh,
too many.
right.
Like,
Okay.
I'm, like if my kids are taking me on a multi-lane roundabout, I'm gonna be like, this shouldn't happen. Back in my day, it's just we just had one lane
Yeah.
or another lane.
And we
none of this
loved it.
non-binary lane business.
That seems like a pretty mild choice. I thought we were going to hit some hot button issues here.
Then I was gonna talk like
Lanes.
eugenics, like
yeah.
I mean, does it count if I've sort of already got this view?
kind of, yeah.
So I'm allowed to.
You can,
okay.
yeah, float it.
And I think Sammy agrees.
Are
with
you
this.
just about to steal mine? Because I definitely started this movement. But go ahead. LEDs?
No.
Oh,
okay.
sorry. I
What do you
digress.
mean LED?
I'll
I
get
was
into
just
it in
gonna
a sec.
say like unnecessary touchscreens or apps for things that just are so simple they don't require it.
Yeah.
Like it used to just be like a one button, but now it's like to toast my toast, I have to download the app and like.
People whose fridges have the fucking screen on it, you're taking the
Dude.
piss.
But porn on the fridge, think about it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
It is a plus.
Think about it.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. Just that or just forcing my kid's phone out of their hand, chucking them outside.
But it'll be plugged into their head by then.
True, yeah.
Oh yeah. Why aren't they doing that already?
Musk's
they can.
trying his
They're
best.
working on
the
it.
body's rejecting the chip, but he's trying his best.
The immune response is a real problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aw, that's sad.
I know. We need to work on it.
Because
No,
my
LED
least favorite thing about my phone is like you gotta hold it.
Well, you need one of those neck mounts that just holds it for you. I actually got one of those for Secret Santa. And you can lie in bed and your phone just sort of like is propped up in front of your face, so you can just go.
Do you guys drop your phone on your face sometimes?
Yeah.
Done
It
it
hurts,
before.
doesn't it?
Bad.
On the teeth.
On the teeth is crazy. Grinning at your phone, taking a beautiful selfie.
You get a corner in the eyeball. That's not good.
That rocks.
But can I speak candidly for
Please.
a second here? LEDs, the spread of LEDs from halogen. You're familiar? You know.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Have you
yeah.
walked around the street recently, especially around this area, which I won't dox?
Yeah.
Especially around here.
Yeah.
You walk
Meriton-heavy
around.
area.
Do you notice that the vibes are off at night? You're like, wait a second. Where was that beautiful yellow glow that used to, blanket our streets?
Yeah.
And where was that nicely diffused light? Now we got these big, bright, white, undiffused surgical lights everywhere on the streets. They're glary, they're scary, and they foster a sense of unease.
Hospital lighting.
Hospital lighting everywhere
outside.
because
Purgatory.
it's cheaper.
Purgatory lights.
And cars have LEDs now, the white LEDs.
Yeah, they
They
suck.
blind your eyes.
They do. I remember one
blind
time
you.
I was driving like on a country road and this car was coming and I thought they had their high beams on already. You
No.
know, you do the little high beam. And so I did mine. they hadn't had it on yet.
Wow.
And then when they did theirs, I was like,
No, they're
Like-
just
God,
they're just
it
a
was like the
build your
sun.
dreams.
it was really not good.
You're just staring at the sun at that point.
Like, you know, when you like look at a light and then you see it everywhere else,
Yeah.
I've never stopped.
it's still
I
happening.
see
Yeah.
her everywhere.
Dude, yeah, and now I'm just
everything
trying to
I
like vibe out, feel like I'm in like a film noir flick, walking through the city streets, and I'm just blinded by these bright white lights.
Feels like you're in a Woolies.
Dude, it's like at least put on a cheap $2 like plastic diffuser
Get a
on top
gel
of
on
it,
that.
so it doesn't fucking
You know what that
blind me.
reminds me of? When you're baked and you go into a supermarket, how weird is that lighting? Just like bright white
Too much.
lighting.
Can I tell you something really funny? I was in the supermarket with two of my friends down in Melbourne, and we went to the supermarket, and one of my friends was quite high, and we were just in another aisle from him.
Yeah.
And he thought he got lost, and he was so scared that he almost went and tried to get them to do an announcement like a
awesome.
baby. He was like, I was going to go get them to
Wow.
make an announcement for you guys to come get me. We're
That
like,
is the
you're
nightmare.
30 years old. I can't stress this
Oh
enough.
god.
That's awesome.
It rocks.
He should have.
Tom, what would you be conservative about?
I think just generally, I'll be quite happy to tastefully smack the shit out of a kid if they mess with the organization of my garage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Tastefully.
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 Yeah,
Above
Okay.
board.
Yeah, it'd be tasteful.
It's a
Because probably
stage-
by
it's a
then
stage
You'll lean
hit.
them above the board.
Yeah, like I won't pull down the pants the whole way.
Yeah.
Undies would be there. Bow.
Yeah.
Because
One.
corporal punishment on children might be back by then. You know what I mean?
Didn't you say slap the face?
Oh,
So why are you pulling the pants down?
that's just for his
For the
visual
dignity.
pleasure.
No, the face is off limits. The
You'll
bum?
get, no, you know what Tom will do? A little knock to the head. That's what my dad did.
Or, is
Boom.
there anything in there? Hello,
like a
McFly.
hard knock.
There's nothing
It
better
really
than doing
hurt.
that to someone.
Or
Oh,
ear
oh my
flicks.
god! Sorry, I didn't know that was coming.
Hurting, no hurting.
Jesus, it wasn't
We're
that it
not-
hurt,
this
but it
isn't
just
a
went.
hurting podcast.
I felt like I
We're
was
not
a
on the
fish in a
hurting
tank, and
podcast.
someone was tapping on the fucking
God, I
glass.
can't wait to go on the hurting podcast next week.
Welcome to the Hurting Podcast. Today we're going to do some great hurting on Sammy.
Dude, it's out there. You mean like an agriculture-based podcast? It hurting?
Hurt.
Hurting? You said hurting.
No, he didn't.
Oh, because we're being
Hurt,
American.
like
Because we've
HERD.
got a Australian accent. Yeah.
Sorry, I've been wigging out. You can keep going.
Right. No. Well, one of the other things it just says I burnt my underarm at the beginning, but you already know about that. Guys, I'm going to fill them in as well. I have
know
a
more.
chemical burn on my right underarm. Everyone's talking about it. I'm squashing the rumors. I'll tell it to
I'm
you.
not talking about it. Were you talking about it, Christo?
I wasn't talking about it.
Oh, I'd
Tom?
never even heard of this.
Oh, that's so
I
weird.
do want to see it.
Okay, well, word on the streets is everyone knows, and they're saying, what the
On the street? We were just on the street. I didn't
Yeah,
hear.
Well, someone did say
That word
there's
at
a
all.
freak somewhere in one of these services.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
one of these
yeah.
Meritons.
Well, they said that someone was hosting a casting couch in the lower floor of a Meriton suite.
Someone was saying
Really?
that they wanted to set fire to the petroleum cladding that these Meritons are made of. So
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
really know
that
what
was me.
meant. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Guys, I went out last night. I had paranoia that the room I was in was too hot. What if I got sweaty? I don't know. I had maybe a gentleman's 52 beers. You're allowed to do that, by the way. And I tried to just wash in the sink in the girls' bathroom. And
Was it a sort of like cup and splash sort of situation?
yeah, I think so.
Great.
Well, I don't. Also, the door is like open. It's at the Gladdy, and like, I really don't know what the fuck I was thinking. And there was some soap, and you know, little, just a normal. Soaps never hurt me unless I put it directly into my eyes, which everyone's done. You know what I mean? Just to see. And I'm having a good night, and at some point at the night, I'm at Kelly's karaoke singing "Purple Rain" by Prince, and I'm going,
You weren't singing Macklemore.
not yet.
Okay,
You weren't
so-
singing Irish Anthem by Macklemore?
No, well, this is the last bit of the podcast. Is Lockie and I are doing bingo, and this year we have bingo cards. The people sent them in their predictions. We randomized it. Both of us have bingo cards, and Lockie's just finished them. So I'm gonna find out what's on both mine and Lockie's in front of you guys, so I can get
Exciting.
your input on this. But the loser, so whoever
Obviously, you guys aren't up to date.
whoever fills their bingo card the least by the end of the year has to sing "Same Love" by Macklemore at Kelly's
at
karaoke.
Kelly's, unironically.
In its
my
entirety.
God.
And I like the bit where you said you have to say on stage, "This one's for you guys."
Yeah.
That's
And obviously, because you're involved, it's dressed up, right? It has to be.
Yeah.
As Macklemore.
Maybe.
It has to.
Maybe.
Thrift shop style.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
The
fur
big,
coat.
the
Chain.
big $sign chain.
Yep.
and the Jordans.
And the Jordans.
Oh, maybe you could do that song that he sings about his Jordans getting stolen. Do you remember that song?
It was a brother's nephew's cousin, Jordan. And he got murdered
Big
for his
Macklemore
fours.
head.
No.
No? Get out of here.
You cover up the I love Macklemore so freaking much.
My tap?
Yeah.
I didn't know about
My
that.
chest piece? What do you mean? You have a chain
My trampy.
that's his chain that in it says like, oh my god, it's just like Macklemore's chain. I
I've
love
got his
that
dog
guy.
tags from way back. We used to serve together. It's the whole thing.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
they served in thrift shop together. Two tours.
2 tours.
Yeah.
Two tours.
Um,
Sorry, we interrupted. You're at Kelly's karaoke.
Yeah, okay, guys. The end of the story is my underarm started burning, and it still hurts, and it's red
Because you.
because I think I left soap on it, for like hand soap. I think I just left it because one of my underarms is fine, but I think I washed that one, the soap off it better, and the other one is in trouble.
Eden, may we see it?
Please.
Pits out on the pod. I don't
Pits
know.
out
if
on the pod.
Pits on
It's
the
still.
pod.
That's pretty. I'm surprised you haven't got pits out on the pod
No,
yet.
it doesn't
I've
look-
got my pits out.
It doesn't look
on the
that.
pod.
It kind of only looks a little bit red.
It looks slightly
Okay.
irritated. There's some
Yeah.
irritation
Slightly,
there.
yeah.
Well, we should
that's
call them
enough.
and tell them that soap is
Yes.
not cruelty free. It's been cruel to our friend.
Christo's
been
mum's a
cruel.
doctor. Should we just give her a bell
Send
quickly?
a photo
Yeah,
of
send
my
it, or my
armpit.
brother, or send it to my brother.
Okay, yeah.
And just say like any tips for.
Christo comes from a big family of learned doctors.
Yeah.
is the thing.
Really?
Yeah.
What? And
Yeah.
did they want you to get involved with that? They were like,
They-
don't.
I was
Well,
like, don't even try.
They
actually.
took one look at him and they're like, "This guy's not empathetic enough. He would
Yeah.
never take the Hippocratic
Well, I
oath."
should have been a surgeon then.
Yeah.
That's probably the
Yeah.
way. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
would have been one of those surgeons on those shows where they're like, one of them's still like trying to give CPR, and you're like, call it. He's gone.
We can't do anything.
He's dead. God damn it.
Yeah.
Give up.
Is that pit burn contagious? Yes.
Everyone reach under your seats. You too have pit
no.
burn.
Yes.
Wow.
You soaped us while we slept.
Dude, I did feel weird when I came into this like Meriton suite as if I'd been in like the elevator in Severance or something. Did you like drug us for a significant amount of time?
Yeah.
Give us chemical
Just
pit burn.
quickly
And
lathered
then we
you
woke
up a little bit. Waited.
Uh.
It's fine. It's normal.
It's normal.
You guys are sounding hysterical.
Sorry.
Right.
It's just a bit of
Get a
chemical burn. It's nothing
fucking
to worry
grip.
about.
Okay, these are the bingo cards. So yeah, everyone sent the predictions in.
Everyone.
Bunch of people.
Everyone in the world?
Yeah.
That would have been
Wow.
really hard
How
to
did you
do.
sort
It
of
was really
crunch
hard,
those
and so
numbers?
many people went, "What's the Nobody Asked podcast?" I don't know either of you. How did you get this number?
Hey, nobody asked you to speak. Give me the bingo card.
Okay. All right. So Lucky's bingo card. We didn't choose what's on our own. It's all randomized.
Cool.
Okay.
So the winner isn't just the smarter person, because obviously then it would be unfair, and Lucky would be singing "Same Love." Lucky's bingo card. One of us will get in a minor car crash. That's
So he'll get in a minor
that's
car
a fan
crash.
submission.
Wow.
That is
So do you want to check these off or no?
well,
not?
yeah.
Yeah,
But
so you-
I don't want that to. Okay. But
Minor though, if you
Minor.
want it, you could just quickly go and
Wait,
do
but
it.
like in a car crash with a minor in the car, like under 18?
no, because then Lockie will win. This is on Lockie's card.
Oh, okay. I'm so confused.
So Lockie's bingo card is going to have all of
Oh,
these
I get
things.
it.
Mine is going to have these things.
Oh.
And whoever has the most ticked off by the end doesn't have
Got
to
it,
sing
got it,
"Same
got
Love."
it.
Doesn't have
Right.
to sing.
So
The-
he needs to get in a prang as soon as
He
possible.
needs to get a minor into his car
and
somehow.
crash that shit.
And then
And who?
And
and crash.
and put a brick on that accelerator.
And then he jumps out,
Yeah.
and the minor goes
has
off
a
the
crash.
bridge.
Yeah.
There he
Yeah.
goes. Minor crashed. Eden singing "Same Love." Lockie wins a PWA match
Okay.
by @ referee Hannah. Sounds like she knows what she's talking about.
It's staged though, so the winners are predetermined.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Sorry,
whoa, whoa,
that is the
whoa,
biggest
What are you
Whoa.
going to say? Santa's not real?
No, I wouldn't say that. I would never say
Don't
that.
say that.
Sorry. But like, couldn't he pull some strings to make that happen?
It's not really how it works.
Okay, I have no idea how it works, so.
It's evident.
Tell you
Move-
afterwards.
move on.
Guys, a few of these, I can't say anything, but a few of these, it's like you people manifested some things for us. And namely me. And namely me. Eden will have an article written about her by the Daily Mail or Pedestrian.
Dude, you wish. Sorry, respectfully.
Lockie wishes.
You'll
now.
you'll have to say something real crass on one of your stand-ups, I reckon. Then Daily Mail might like that.
Incite a riot
What's the
where possible.
What's the yeah? What's the like the headline?
It's like
That's good.
yeah.
Eden McGowan's prized live nude photo leaks across Sydney's eastern suburbs.
Yeah.
Sorry, isn't your last name McGovern?
It's gonna be the Bonnie Blue of podcasting.
Yeah.
Eden, the turnaround of different men in this room podcasting the whole time. That's what it's gonna be. They're gonna be like 1,000 podcast guests. Yeah. Eden kisses someone truly baffling.
Oh, that's
Okay, we're gonna have to define our terms here.
I like the open-endedness of the word baffling.
Yeah.
Truly baffling could be like bafflingly amazing.
Or it could be like Husey.
Or like,
It's like, how did
He's
that
a
happen?
It
married
should
I know,
be
so that would
man.
be baffling.
That would be baffling.
That would be
Yeah.
baffling if you kissed Hughes,
It would
Dave
be-
Hughes.
Yeah, it could be like,
Kissed Eden the other day.
yeah,
I was with Eden the other night.
Yeah.
Kiss
me on the lips. Was pretty baffled when it happened, so tick that off the bingo card.
Bit sloppy.
I was there with
I almost hit Husey with a door once.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we were at the Comedy Store together in the little bathroom backstage. I don't know why I opened it and ran out. And I don't know why he was right there. I almost
him.
pulled him over,
Good.
come out like I was trying to scare him. Like,
It's not fair, is it?
I don't know why I move like someone on the run backstage, but apparently I do.
excited.
Exactly.
Who else would be someone baffling in
Baffling.
your mind?
See, because it's no one else. Like, oh, Jojo Siwa. It's not that crazy. We know.
I'd be baffled.
She's
as well.
accessible,
I'd be
especially to
baffled.
us.
Right? Really?
Well, we heard her talk. We
Yeah.
basically,
Yeah. She was in the hotel room next door to me.
Really?
Yep. Really.
Did you?
I didn't see her, but my girlfriend walked out and saw it.
That rocks.
It was
That's
crazy.
true.
That's super cool.
Maybe like Chris Hemsworth.
A Thor.
Yeah.
Lockie gets his turn of the lesbians trying to cancel him.
Did the lesbians try to cancel you?
Yes.
Did
Oh, what
did
happened?
Yes.
Oh, that's
What
They
happened?
were successful. I made a joke. They didn't like
Oh, I actually remember
the
this.
Pillow Princess
Yeah.
joke. I was just kidding, and it's fine. And they were all like, "It's an important part of our community." You know what?
Look, I don't want to
I'm
get involved in
scared.
this.
I'm so scared of them. But they really said, I actually have really followed you for a long time. I don't like this anymore. And I was like, yeah. And they were like, ever since this young blonde man's come along, all of your...
Oh no.
So he has like
Corrupted me.
vicariously been cancelled then.
Yes. They were like, oh, yeah. Heaps of those were about him. The
So
comments
he-
were like, why would a man be talking about this? I'm like, it's called riffing. Weird if he didn't...
So he's
but I think they'll get
ticked-
him this year.
He's ticked that off.
I'd like
last
to
year.
distance myself from anything you just said. Completely, if possible.
Well,
You've spoken a lot just then, though.
yeah.
I?
Actually,
Which brings you close.
I don't
talking
think I
about
would be involved
heaps.
in the clip. I think my knee was in it, in your angle.
Lockie's getting what gets this. We get a studio in your dreams. Lockie goes on 7 holidays.
Oh,
Easy
he's already
done.
done it probably.
Yeah.
How many has he done so far?
3.
Bali. Has he been to Bali yet? He always goes to Bali.
He always goes to Bali. He always goes to Fiji.
Wasn't he in New Zealand?
Oh, he's been to Fiji already.
He's been to Fiji.
New Zealand, was that last year? He's been Fiji.
He
he's
literally
been-
7 is okay. Is it only 7? Because then then that's not true. Or is it over
at
7?
least,
It
I'd
just
say.
says 7.
Oh, if he has to cap it at 7, he's going to be one
That's gonna
pissed
be
off
tough.
podcaster.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like walking a dog.
His moustache would be quaking.
I'm like, can someone please take him to Fiji? He's
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
rambunctious.
Someone please frost his tips.
Please.
All right. It needs to be happened right
Guys,
now.
his pearl necklaces are getting dirty. He needs to jump in the crystal clear waters of Fiji.
Go pearl
Now.
diving.
Okay, do you know what I love? All of these are like, Lockie goes away and wins a PWA match, and all these is like, Eden will be in hospital.
Many men
Is this still his
wish death
bingo list?
upon me.
Yeah, this is his list, but he didn't write.
I know, yeah.
There's a yeah.
So you'll be in hospital.
Maddie Barry, 55. I'll be in hospital for what?
You could just run to hospital right now.
Yeah, true.
For the
Dude,
burn.
yours is well within your control.
No,
get it.
I don't know now
Let's take
because
you to
I
the
don't want to
ER.
sing "Same Love," so I got to make sure that doesn't happen.
Oh,
Oh, wait, I'm so confused on how this all
yeah,
works.
so like if you tick it all off, it's good.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So
This
yeah,
is-
go
It's
to the
like bingo,
hospital.
you
Tick off.
win.
This is Lockie's
Oh,
tick
I'm so
This is
sorry.
Lockie's
I'm so
one.
confused. Yeah.
I know, it's convoluted. It actually took weeks and weeks and weeks on end for me to wrap my head around what this fucking bingo was. Thank you, Lockie. Yeah, so I'm gonna have like a big arrow through my head. I'm like, I'm fine. I don't need to go to the hospital.
Yeah, or like someone you truly love is there, about to, God, I say, pass away.
Go to the other
you
side.
just have that bingo card rolling in your head, and you're thinking, what is more important?
I
I'm
could
like,
say
can you
my
guys just turn off
goodbyes.
the machine for me? Would that be alright?
Yeah, can you wheel her out? So I'm technically not going in.
Could you just plug me into
You know what
Zoom?
it sounds like when you start saying all that? It's like when in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was because my room was straight.
Right.
Seems like you need to start learning that song.
Learning those lyrics.
I know.
So
it.
just
Sounds
the
like you
same,
know the
uh,
lyrics, Tom.
You
Did you
do.
keep going?
I think if I had the beat going, I could run it straight.
Could we pull that up? Is that something we
Let's
can
not.
do?
Lockie did this last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's come on. Everyone have a go.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't know any, but
Any of it?
oh, when I was in the 3rd grade. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze.
Yeah, cop out.
About
Okay.
to sneeze.
I'm about
Alright.
to
That
sneeze.
disappeared so quickly.
Yeah, interesting. All right, Tom.
That's
let's
so
go, Tom.
emotional, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's taking a long time, isn't it?
Just a
Well, you got to get into the mindset.
It is quite beautiful.
Can we just-
Wait, are we gonna get? Are they gonna?
Is this an instrumental or not?
Are they going to strike you?
God, 46-second intro. Carrying on with
Wow.
yourself, Macklemore.
Yeah.
And Ryan Lewis.
And Ryan-
He was involved.
Don't forget
He's not
Ryan Lewis.
blameless in this.
He is not blameless.
Tom, you
one's-
ready?
Hold Ryan Lewis.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
It's on.
In the 3rd grade, I thought that I was
Oh, I
gay.
think it's.
Because my uncle was, and I kept my room straight with tears rushing down my face. She's like, Ben, you've loved girls since before pre-K. Tripping. I guess she had a point, didn't she? All these stereotypes up in my head. Like, yeah, I'm good at Little League. Preconceived notions of what it all meant, right? Because, like, something.
That was pretty
That's
good.
you.
I tried.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
That was
I didn't think
great.
you had that in you.
It was really good.
Well, I don't want anyone to pull up the genius on that.
Yeah.
Let's just say, in good faith,
In good
it's
faith.
ballpark.
Yeah.
It's incredible to see that
Alright.
level of emotional depth coming through your lyrics.
My lips, even.
Sorry, not your lyrics, but your lips.
your wet lips.
He's speaking through you.
I'll show you passion later, Sammy.
Wow. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
What else we got?
Jojo Siwa gets arrested. This is like very possible. She's in this
Right, yes.
part of her life, surely.
Yeah, she could. She
Yeah.
could.
But like maybe like a Sam Kerr level. Like it's
Oh,
fine. Like
yeah,
she didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
probably doing some sort of tax fraud though. That white
You
collar
reckon?
crime could come back to
You
bite her.
reckon?
Maybe.
Dude, yeah, she's massively offshoring some things about her
Allegedly,
financial
Sammy,
life.
obviously.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Well, not. It
Allegedly.
hasn't
Not
even been alleged.
Yeah.
This is pure speculation.
Pure speculation. But,
Just
you know,
rumors and gossip.
I'm sure if I was to take a PGZ, a private jet, to the Cayman Islands and just start asking some friendly faces like about if they know Jojo Siwa, they'd say yes, she's a great client here.
Yeah.
Well, she'd be very friendly and
Allegedly.
amicable in the way that she sort of offshores things.
Speculation.
But it's speculation, pure speculation.
He's not sure of it. He just feels it in his
Right.
heart.
I'd go up to them and they'd say, huh, what do you mean? Jojo Siwa is Cayman Islands. And I'd be like, wow, that's great to hear.
Absolutely.
Can I have a smoothie?
She's on the East Caribbean dollar.
Allegedly. This
Allegedly,
is pure
allegedly.
speculation.
That'll
just
cost you
based-
100 Jojos,
I've
please.
never looked at the East Caribbean dollar.
Jojo coin.
10 Siwas and 30 Jojos.
That'll be 10
10
Jojo
Jojos?
and,
Are you
50
kidding?
Siwa.
Inflation's crazy.
10 Jojo, 50 Siwa.
Bro, that's gone up 3 Siwas since last week.
Oh, okay, I'll give you 40 bows off then, all right?
Yeah.
It's an early product. She doesn't sell them too
Oh
well.
my god. So that's Lockie's bingo card. I
Great.
think it sounds like he's.
a lot
That's
of.
easy. So that's
Bingo.
easy. Mine is like insane.
And it was random.
Mine is Eden. Or one of us wins an industry award, TikTok award, comedy festival award.
Ooh. How could we set up some sort of fake award ceremony and give it to you?
We could create an industry award.
Oh, I'm
Just
winning
like
this.
our mates.
I'm cheating.
Yeah.
I'm not playing this fair and square.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Also, I don't know. I'm really good at things. So,
right.
Eden gets to do something with the PWA.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the NWA.
No.
No. Okay. Good.
Well,
No,
they-
I'm not. They
one
don't
of
allow
them's
me in
dead.
there.
Yeah. What is stopping you from doing that? Nothing.
Krista, can we just
No. PWA.
Oh, right.
No, it's like,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
That's
Nothing's stopping me.
Yeah, so
but
that's
you
an
got to
easy-
be, it's an invitation type of thing.
Oh, you
But what I'm
can't
saying
We're looking at the cameras right now saying,
watch this space.
Yeah.
So
Watch
pretty
this
good.
ring.
Lockie does drag. Is he not doing it? What's this? What's
on.
this
Yeah,
then?
right, right.
Yeah. Anything Lockie does feels like drag, but he will, of course. The
Yeah.
pansy. Eden appears as a contestant on an Australian reality television show.
What would it be?
Oz Idol, I think, is finished auditioning.
It's done.
hard quizzes.
Master
Seems to be pretty easy
Two.
to get on.
Oh,
Hard
yeah.
Quiz.
One of our friends went on The Chase. You could probably jump on
I
that.
know all the writers from The Chase.
Okay. Well, why aren't you on it then?
What would be your hard quiz category?
Hard quiz category. Good. Probably orcas.
AUKUS, like the
Or- like-
Australian, UK, US sort of deal.
No, you freak.
I heard they're doing a
Killer
new one called
whales.
Shard Quiz, and it's hosted by Husey.
Shark quiz.
Shard.
Shark.
You know,
I
like
didn't want
hard
called
quiz,
shark
no.
quiz.
Like Kristo. Shark Quiz, I'd be on that every damn time. I like to do at least one shot per year.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, gotta go
quota.
time for my yearly shot.
Yeah, I like to stay regular.
Shit, it's
I gotta
like
get
New
the
Year's
top
Eve and
ready.
I haven't done it.
I thought my allocation was coming today on the way here, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Good on you.
You have close calls damn near
Dude,
every
I know
day,
my
Tom.
close calls. I'm trying to get a handle on it.
Yeah.
I really am. I don't want to talk.
So
too
you
much
know a lot about
it.
AUKUS?
Yeah, not like some people know a lot about them probably someone could outdo me knowing their trajectory and stuff, but I know them emotionally really well.
Okay.
Go on.
Really well. Like they gossip when they communicate because like scientists have done so much they basically have figured out their language and what it means.
Damn.
Sometimes when they're like hunting seals and stuff, if one of the orcas, because they hunt in a pack and work as a team, if one of the orcas isn't pulling their weight, everyone's like, take a load of this
like,
guy, this piece of shit over here, lazy, no good, stupid.
Dude, that's crazy.
crazy, right? They like gossip to
That's
each other.
awesome.
Start being like, fucking, did you see Phil
Jeez.
wasting the day away while we're killing
Yeah.
seals?
Cruising around.
Cruising around.
Yeah.
Guess that's why his wife left him, the dumb fuck.
Ooh.
Oh, he's a
Too
hypothetical
soon.
killer
Too
whale.
soon.
I feel like we just got to know him pretty well, and like I don't want to like slam him like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's
Sledge.
having a tough time.
Yeah,
He's not with the
fine.
pod.
Well, this is the thing is he probably is having a tough time because their emotional range is like this is not even this is the third time I've said this on the pod, but I just believe it more and more every time. So like our emotional range is like this, and theirs is like
No.
much bigger. Yeah,
That's awesome.
the part of our brain that's like emotional, theirs is like way.
So
way
they're
more
way
advanced.
more emotional than
Yeah,
us.
they can feel things.
Is
we
that why they
can't-
brutally slaughter seals and chuck them from one orca
Yes.
to the other?
because they're actually very deliberate. And it's like when like.
Wouldn't
they're-
that be disturbing for them if they feel things so deeply?
Yes. So like they can love with more capacity than we can comprehend, but they also can get angrier than we can even realize.
Right.
So like
they're
when they
just
hate you,
so fucking
it's
angry.
serious.
Dude, that's
why like there was a orca at SeaWorld who his trainer and he just like lost his mind, and it's also like the way they've like broken their minds in SeaWorld, it's also like hereditary. You know how in the same way that like bipolar or
Yeah.
schizophrenia can be, it's passed down because they breed them at SeaWorld as well. So all of these whales have
grim.
this like aggressive,
They're so
like psychosis
traumatized.
trait. Almost.
That's scary.
It's really scary because they make like breeding violent ones because they traumatized, gave like PTSD to this one whale, and he knew this trainer for years, and like all the trainers there were like orcas love in a way that oh my god, it's like so much more than humans even. And one time, this orca he pulled his trainer in, pulled it all the way to the bottom till she's like almost passed out, let her up, breathed for like 2 seconds, pulled her down, and went on for like half an hour.
That's awkward.
And then scalped her
Wow.
Oh, okay.
and like tossed her body up.
That's crazy.
And did she die?
Yeah.
No.
She
full
bled
recovery.
out.
Yeah,
Full
yeah,
recovery.
she's doing well.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, she's not. Shout out to
So-
Dawn.
Wow.
Orca fighting trade could be coming up, is what I'm getting from this.
Yeah, you want to bet on the orcas?
Multi on the orcas.
Because you know they're sinking boats,
Yeah, I did see that.
and they've
They
never.
love some fishermen as well because
Yeah,
They'll
somehow.
help fishermen out.
Yeah.
sometimes.
They've never like attacked a human in the wild
ever.
ever.
Okay, so we should
No,
be scared of
recorded,
them.
not recorded. Well, until now, because now they're sinking fishing boats.
Is that why we've stopped calling them killer whales? Is that sort of frowned
Yeah,
upon?
it's sort of a slur.
Yeah,
Is
right.
it? Okay, fair.
Yeah, it's like a generalization.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right, right.
Exactly.
Right.
So, like, that I'm going to edit out of the pod.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
It just
yeah.
feels like in poor taste. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
It's
It's not,
No,
it's
that's
not
super-
about that. Like, I'm allowed to say scalping. You're not allowed to say
The K
K.
word. K slur.
K slur.
I won't. I'll never say it
Okay.
again.
Well, this next one is Lockie accidentally says another slur.
Oh, has he done that before? About orcas or something?
No, but he tried to make. He wrote a little thing for us to say, and he said the word. And I was like, that'll
Is
be
that
in
a
there.
s-
I think. Yeah, I don't think he. It's not a slur. It's
Right. It's in poor
outdated.
taste. Yes.
Yes, it's
Yes.
like medicalized language or something, right?
Well, it's just like they just say intersex now. Like
Yeah.
intersex is apparently like more scientifically
Yeah,
sound.
because
makes more sense.
the
'cause-
former comes from Greek mythology,
Well, yes,
so it's not very scientific.
exactly. But I think he'll say another one.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it have to make it to air though? Interesting, because what if he just wants to, snip?
What if all of you guys do one dressed as him?
Oh,
Sure.
true. Let's all pick one.
if
Just
you
3,
push
2,
Sammy the
1.
right way, he'll do one.
Killer whale.
Killer whale.
Hey, I thought you were better than that.
Oh my god,
Wow.
it's over for me. What's your favorite slur?
Okay, let's. Can we choose not to?
This one says King Charles dies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's just.
It's
general.
really. I mean, I don't know how I was gonna feel about it, but it's gonna be crazy if he does, and I'm like, yes, and like cross it off a piece of paper.
Well,
Insane.
if it's like there's some sort of like untoward elements, they'll be looking right at you.
True. Anything suspicious?
Scotland Yard might come knocking to the mirror.
Foul play.
You might
They
have
can't
Scotland
get me
Yard, go through the revolving
Not
door.
in this fortress.
Okay.
Does this broadcast over there?
Directly
Wow.
plays throughout the speakers of
How many
old
United
Buck Powell.
Kingdom listeners do you have? Buck Pal.
That should be a bingo card. This plays with the speakers, of which they might not have at Buck Pal.
What do you mean? You don't think they don't have speakers?
I don't think they have a hi-fi system that's up to the standard.
At BP?
Do you think they got like Wi-Fi extenders at Buckingham Palace?
Sonos?
They'd have to have a lot, dude.
Bro, the Sonos isn't working and Buck Pal and fucking Henry's about to come
It's
over.
outdated tablets everywhere.
You think they've got smart lights?
They got the Philips Hue in there. for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Prince Philip Hue. Right?
God,
Set it to
he's
fuck
on.
down.
He's on.
Do you still set yours to FT?
No, not anymore. Yeah. It was a novelty. It wore off.
To
Yeah, Kristo
fuck
would do the Red
this.
Room, the F-Town.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd want to feel like you're in a brothel?
Yeah.
Oh, just to mix it up, when I first got the Philips Hue, I'd be like, let's put this on crazy mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he'd go for a crazy time.
Yeah.
Do you know what is the biggest dick in the whole entire world? Is going back to someone's house and they walk in, they're like, oh, hold on. And they have like a strip light of LEDs
Oh.
and they turn it on a color.
Ooh,
I've never seen that happen, but I can imagine.
Yeah, and then they hit him with the, hey, Google, play, something.
Hey Google,
foolish.
make this light green.
Hey Google, can you turn on there's a girl in my room, I'm freaking out
Yeah.
mode? Like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
God.
Where
Hey, Google,
eyes are.
binaural soothing beats now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You couldn't have had just a lamp or something.
Yeah. Salt lamp.
Salt lamp.
Lava lamp.
Lava lamp.
Lava lamps are cool.
Lava
green,
lamp's cool.
Green flag, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
huge green flag.
Yeah.
Put
Green.
on same love.
Just like,
You gotta go and be like, hold on one second. Hey Google. Hey Google. Hey Google, can you turn the light red and can you play Same Love by Macklemore?
Skip to 45 seconds
Can
in.
you wait, forward.
lava lamp on Google.
Lava lamp on.
Hey, Google, volume max.
Volume, play this through the Buck Pal speakers.
Hey Google, start recording.
Hey Google, send a text to my mom saying, yes, I got home safe.
That
Thank
would be
you.
awesome.
That's crazy. Lockie goes on a morning TV show and refers to Eden as his bisexual podcast co-host.
That's awesome.
I hope so.
That would
I
be-
hope so. I always know that there's going to be a time where like we'll be at like some sporting event and there will be like some kind of thing that will be like,
His
who's
cam.
here? Oh, it's Lockie McIntyre and friend. Like I just
Look, I don't.
fucking know it.
Look, if you think they're even going to go, oh, it's Lockie McIntyre, you're already you're way too far ahead of yourself.
Oh.
Wait, so is Koshy still around or has he given up the towel?
No, David Koch is throwing the towel in. Now
Yeah,
he's just
so-
on comparethemeerkats.com. Fucking
Yeah.
ads.
So you wouldn't be able to get a Koshy morning TV. It would have to be a Carl.
Good morning, Koshi.
The fuck is Carl?
Carl's on
Stefanovic.
Carl Stefanovic.
Sunrise.
He-
Yeah, that's morning TV.
Oh, right, sure.
He puts me on edge. I can't
Fair
put
enough.
a
Oh,
finger
yeah.
on it. Okay, this says Eden does some sort of collaboration with Tinder where she is wet. This feels more like a request.
What?
Say it again.
Eden does some sort of collaboration with Tinder where she is wet.
Oh, like our good friend Sam Fricker's Tinder video.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, true. He
Oh.
went swimming in his.
He was hog
Well,
forward.
Yes.
Yeah.
Famously, crotch cam.
Crotch
Yeah.
cam was insane
It
at the
was
TikTok Awards.
crazy.
They had the huge screen, just
Like 10
hog-
times real
just
life
hog
size.
hog.
outline.
Hog in 916.
The hog
That's my favorite
highlight.
Beethoven piece.
16.
Dude, yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how. I wonder how he felt about that.
I don't get
I think we would have been pretty stoked.
Yeah,
He has like, see the people on his podcast? His podcast guests?
diving deep.
He does, dude.
Does he listen to this?
Yeah.
Fricker, get
Well,
us in the pool.
Yeah, message us, dude. What's going on?
Frigga,
Yeah.
we're waiting for the pool invite.
Call in. This
You,
one.
me, Dutton, let's go swimming.
Let's get Dutton's hog cam in 916.
Yes, dude. It probably looks a lot like his head, but smaller.
Guys, the TikTok award for best hog cam is Peter Dutton.
Thank you so much. The hog cam was a great experience with Sam Fricker. And yeah, super excited for Australians to see my hog in 916.
I'm allowed to clip this up. And Lockie, if you hear this, get off my ass about it. Every time I reveal something on this podcast where I will say so many funny things throughout the episode, and one thing will be a very personal, embarrassing story that I only want, the inner circle of
Yeah, the elites.
of the people that listen, to the 40-minute mark of a podcast. And I will say a little story that I've done, and then it's like, clipped up. This happened to Eden's vagina. I'm like, man.
Next thing you know,
He's
your
like-
cousin's texting you or something.
Literally, my mum's like, I listened to the podcast. I was like, no. She's like, take it down. I was like, oh, God.
Take it
do it.
down.
Yeah, mum's requested a few of the episodes
It's
be
in
taken
buck
down.
towel already.
Did you oblige or what?
I just go until the
Yep.
fever resides.
Wow.
Chapel Road Kanye West beef. This feels possible.
Oh, this could be well on.
Feels almost inevitable. I can't believe he hasn't said anything
He's
about
getting
it.
noisy again.
He's
It's
getting,
getting real noisy again.
he's awake.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
awoken.
he has
He's
been lying
walking
dormant
like-
for a while.
He was lying in bed like this, and he just sat up.
Yeah, he's
that's
been in
what it feels
cryostasis
like.
for a minute.
That's what it feels like. It feels like they put him to bed, and like when you like there's a baby in bed in their room, and everyone's just like the adults are hanging out, and then you hear like on the baby monitor like, you're like, well, we better go. Someone
Yep.
better go get
Yep.
him. He's up.
Yep.
Fun's over.
Right, well,
Kanye's on Twitter.
get TNZ. Is it TNZ?
TMZ?
TMZ.
Yeah, he's making music with Northwest right now. And I can only imagine it's going to get noisy.
Wow.
North. There's a gurgling sound in this Meriton apartment, and I'm so scared.
Oh, that's
Then I've never heard
that's
the-
the fourth minute of Mates Trades. Just
Yeah, that's
in the
Joe.
corner.
That's showing we're in between the walls. Yep.
Yep.
He's gurgling down some. hot
Mm. If you could live in the
steamy
walls of any place, where would it be?
Buck Powell.
Buck-
Buck Pal.
Buck Pal. Shout out
They'd
to
have,
Buck
they'd have a
Pal.
hi-fi system, state of the art.
You know
Fit
that-
for a king.
literally.
Sorry.
I feel like that's
It shouldn't have made me laugh that much.
that's gotta be fucking asbestos out the wazoo.
No, because it was built in the late 1800s. They didn't have asbestos then.
Yeah, sorry.
Right. So
Yeah,
it's
sorry to say
just,
that.
It's just
You know, asbestos is just like a rock.
yeah.
Yeah, you can mine it out of the ground.
Yeah,
never knew that.
that's why all these trees in the parks have like tape around them because they're like I found it.
Yeah.
It's
Well, maybe,
in
but
there.
No,
that
that's
is
because it was in the
asbestos then.
mulch. That's because they were disposing it in the mulch.
Just because you know everything doesn't mean you have to be such a big freaking bully about
Kristo,
it.
you and your mansplaining
You and
have
your
gone
mulch.
too far.
Keep bringing up mulch on this
Stop
podcast.
mulch-splaining.
It's too mulch.
Mulch-splaining.
mulch.
It's way too mulch.
This is so cool.
Tumultuous. Have a great time.
Yeah.
Well, do you guys?
was-
Are you guys?
Was that it?
That's it. Who do you think's gonna win?
I think John will win.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
Um,
second place would be Dave.
Yeah.
Yep.
Third place,
Josiah.
Craig.
Greg Norman.
Rachel.
And of
McAdams.
course, Wendy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wendy's
jeez.
nuts
Wendy's
are
nuts
gonna
swing.
get sweaty and
But then number
really
8,
smell.
I think you could sneak in if you do your best work.
I reckon it's kind of an even fight. I think Lockie maybe has the edge of just like more likely things that will randomly happen. But that just means you got to be switched on this year.
I have no idea who's were for whose. So I don't know. I think it's anyone's
Yeah, I
game.
forgot.
Yeah, same. But
It's anyone's game.
I
out there.
also.
is there like some sort of punting system we can organise?
Sports bettable.
Ooh, no, I'm scared.
It's
Gamble
all out there.
responsibly.
No, because
Can I just say gamble responsibly?
Okay. Can I just say,
you're
what
not-
do you
I think
really
we're not
lose?
allowed.
What do you
I think we're not allowed at all. I think you have to have a license for that because I wanted to document. Lockie bought me scratchies for Christmas, and I wanted to document. And I won exactly $7, and they were $7 $1 scratchies, and I was
Wow.
like,
Wait, that's an incredible lick.
yeah.
Shit. 7, 1, but wait, you got $1 on each of the 7.
Incredible lick.
Well, yes, it was an incredible
What
lick.
are you really losing?
I
What are you
hated
really
this.
licking?
Yeah, I wanted to. I was like, okay, what if I only, like, I can only buy enough scratchies with whatever money I win on the scratchy. So it could just never.
Yeah.
I could buy $7 more, and then be out.
Bet with your head, not over it. I respect that.
Wow. Did you make that up?
No.
Okay.
That's one of the
You
phrases.
win some,
I
you
know.
lose more.
Can we please go
What are you
to
really
this,
betting?
Concert display of same love, regardless of
Yeah.
who's doing. Can
Yeah,
we guys
yeah.
go?
Well, we need people to hold up the
Cue
The
cards?
ring light.
ring light, and the crowd surfing.
The
part of it.
surfboard. Do you want like a boogie board you can crowd surf? on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be good.
Cowabunga, dude.
And it's like me, Sammy, and Tom just fucking holding up the boogie board. Oh, off, Lockie.
Have you heard the song Same Glove?
Oh, yeah.
It was at the O.J. Simpson trial. It's a big thing. But they thought it was like contempt of court, so they cut it out of all the records. You wouldn't have heard about it.
Wow, okay.
Are the listeners of this podcast invited to that same love performance?
Yes, it'll be our end of year party.
Well, we'll see
Really?
you there
Yeah,
if
we
we're
will.
invited.
Well,
If we're working on
we'll
the
see.
we're
I'll
working on
listen
the
to this
invite.
episode back. I'll go, are those boys really funny? I don't
Cut it
know.
out.
Cut it out.
Yeah.
I'll cut it out.
Just cut out all the bits where we're speaking, so it's just you, crazy person.
That's what a
just-
normal podcast with me sounds like, Kristo. Every time I listen back to a guest, and I'll like click through, and I'm like,
Why?
because I'm like, is there anything I could click on here where it's my voice isn't going to start talking? And I'm like, fuck, I forgot to let someone speak again. But it's good. I need to be outnumbered.
Yeah,
like, there's
yeah,
enough
we,
of you.
We sort of
Yeah.
cornered you
Yeah,
in
it's
the
good.
Meriton Suite.
Yes,
Yeah.
which is sort of the most at peace I've ever felt.
And so, what did you mean when we finish this? We'll move on to stage 2. What did that mean?
Well, there's a pool here, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. 25 meters,
I need a pee. Can I pee?
roughly
in
the size
25-meter dive board. We get Fricker here.
That's so high.
Do you reckon
And
they,
he won't do a backflip because they're not called backflips.
It's
They're
back
just
tucks.
back tuck.
after that whole cam, I was going, I wonder what they mounted that GoPro on when he does those flips.
The hog.
His toe.
There's
I'm gonna
enough
get-
length.
Lockie's going to get me in so much trouble. But he's not here. So I'm doing hog talk.
Hardcore.
Hog talk tour. Hog tour is hog. Sorry.
What just came over you?
You said a conniption.
Dude, your eyes went entirely black, like Bruce in Finding Nemo. That was insane.
Guys, I'm going to go. I'm having a stroke.
Okay.
Well,
Thank
thanks
you
for having
so much
us.
for coming
Thanks
on the
for
pod.
having us.
That was awesome.
Listen to our podcast.
Oh yeah, we've got
Please.
a podcast. If you've made it this far, you'll be fine. Just
Yeah, you'll-
go
You'll
for
find it
You'll
because
figure
you're
it out.
obviously
Find it.
obsessed with them enough to listen to them talk for
Yeah.
an hour and 8 minutes. So,
Oh.
oh, yeah.
But we're cutting out that bit. So an hour and 6.
We'll see, everybody. Goodbye. Big
Bye.
kiss.
Bye.